Hello, Aquarius. It is Haley with Tarot from Beyond, here to assist in your full moon intentions as we have a full moon coming up on the 24th. You have 2 days prior to the full moon date, and 2 days afterwards to really set your intentions as to what it is you want in your life and what you do not want to hold on to anymore. So I've been telling every zodiac this. Any negative feelings associated with anything that anyone's done to you in the past or anything that you've ever done in the past that you're uncomfortable with, release it, okay? Release it, release it, release it. It no longer belongs to you. It is time for you to now receive your blessings. But in order to do so, you must set the intention that that is exactly what will happen. And one of your intentions ought to be that you know thyself. Your spiritual soul union is really with yourself. Yourself. So if you set no intention at all, let it be that you have a connection with your higher self like never before. I'm going to move this so that you can see the cards better. Give me a moment. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cards. I love this very much, Aquarius. Spirit is telling you to set your intentions on making sure that those you've turned your back on, you turned your back on for good reason, and that you don't turn around and go back to the same situation that you know you're walking away from. Set your intentions on remaining as loving as you are. Set your intentions on receiving this blessing of the Ace of Swords, which will provide you with a new way of perceiving information so that it benefits you greatly. And it's also in the same column with the High Priestess, which represents secrets and represents intuition. Set your intentions on being able to identify your intuition like never before, and that you can use your intuition to identify people who are immature in love and do not know how to treat your heart the way that you deserve for it to be treated. Set your intentions on identifying people who do not understand the concept of give and take and will provide a situation that is unfair and unbalanced, where you are giving, 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 and they are taking, 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 and you are left here in this position on your knees, and the other person has no remorse whatsoever for what they are doing. Set your intentions on being able to identify these people at all times. Release any and all depression associated with the hurt and the pain that you have experienced through past experiences. They are gone. Those past experiences were there only to teach you who you are today, which is a very loving person who knows when to turn their back on situations and things that do not serve them. Depression no longer belongs to you, so release it. Release it and let it go. And don't just say that you release it. Believe that you have released it, that the universe is going to take it away from you, and that you are going to receive your blessings. It's time to receive your blessings and let go of the short harvest. Set your intentions on no longer having the short harvest associated with being in relationships with people who take, and don't give like you give, okay? That is why this card popped up. This card represents the give and take. If people do not give as much as you give, the scales are unbalanced, and then it starts creating feelings in you that create resentment and all of that negativity that has to be identified later on in life when you don't even realize that it's seeping in. And then once you realize that it's seeped in, it has then become a big situation that has to be contended with. Set your intentions on no longer entering into relationships with people who do not understand the concept of give and take as you do. Set your intentions that any and all relationships that you have, the lovers generalizes the relationships. It doesn't necessarily have to be a soulmate connection. It doesn't necessarily have to be, a lovers type situation. The lovers card represents relationships in general with your family, friends, anyone. Set the intention that every relationship that you have with other people, you go into it genuinely at all times, not with this guarded heart because of the pain that you've experienced in the past. Allow your heart to be exposed so that you can give love to others and so that you also know how to protect it from those who will mistreat it. And that is what Spirit has given me to give to you with regards to your full moon intentions, Aquarius. And with that being said, I ask that if this resonated with any of you, that you hit like and subscribe and leave your comments. If you would like a private reading, you can contact me on my Facebook page at Tarot Readings from Beyond. And I will be more than happy to work with you regards to whatever it is that you may be experiencing. If you would like some help regarding how to set intentions during full moon time, it is the gravity of that full moon that is going to send those blessings and intentions up into the heavens where they belong with the ascended masters and the angels. And it is a form of a ritual that you do to know that these blessings are on their way. For those of you who feel that you're in a storm or that you're going through something and you don't feel as though any of this is resonating because right now things are difficult and not going your way, and timing is not happening the way you want it to happen, just know that this is just preparing you for something glorious after this full moon. I'm telling you. If you are that genuine Aquarius that is the King of Cups, that goes into relationships with no expectations except for to love the person and for the person to love you back, I'm telling you, look forward to your blessings because they're coming. But if you remain in yesterday by focusing on who hurt you, how they hurt you, and all the bitterness and the hurt, pain, and unforgiveness associated with what you experience with that person, it then slows down the process of your new beginning, and it slows down the process of the divine intervention that is happening, that is rearranging things for you so that you can receive the blessings that are yours, Aquarius. And that is the message that Spirit wanted me to relay to you regarding your full moon intentions. With that being said, I love you very dearly, and I will speak to you soon. Namaste.